college football, baby. All right, so let's talk about it. What things do they need in college football 26 to make it just stellar? Dynasty is amazing, but you really need to be able to export these draft classes. Like, this thing, it's got to happen. Like, going back and forth between, like, seasons is great and all, but then you get here and you can't, like, keep your players and bring them into Madden. I know that Madden isn't directly a college football 25 thing. I get that. But at the same time, it would really, really up the experience if you could take all of your players from your college experience and then move them into like a place where you can keep growing. So that's number one. Every single one of these draft classes, we need to be able to export them into the next season. I need to be able to take them and move them on. Number two is a trophy room of some sort. Like, you gotta be able to go into your stats, your records, like the ability to go in here and adjust things and switch through things is like huge. And like keeping your records after 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, this is your 2030. Me and my brother have already finished an entire freaking dynasty, like 30 years. And like, we still, well, it's just annoying sometimes not being able to go back and see different moments. I had to manually save them to different hard drives. Like, I should be able to go in here and see every single like record I've ever had from any play ever, every trophy I've ever accomplished. That should be in here next season, next game. Formation subs, man, I need that too. We need to get, because if I want to be able to play a game, I do not need to go through every single play, every single game, and put in the player that I want to be in the play every single play. That's kind of ridiculous. So please give us formation subs so that way we can actually play the game and not have to go back and just change settings every time. Few honorable mentions. Blocking schemes. We need better running and passing. Receiver awareness and animations. I'm so freaking tired of whenever I have a receiver come over and try to catch a ball. Like, he just doesn't even actually just try and go up and catch it. It's just so annoying. Wide receivers never come back to the ball. They never high point it. They're always just on the run and catch it. Like, it's just, we need to get that under, you need to get that figured out at EA. One thing they should bring over from Madden to college football is the ability to do one-handed catches, like from any position, which is pretty cool. Just hold down a button and do one-handed catches. Please, for the love of God, change the music. Can I get something like add in like a drumline remix or like, you know, some extra music from old Madden or college football, just something that's not drumline all the time, or like have the schools do a drumline remix, anything that's like not constantly that would be great. Dynasty crossplay, oh yeah, let's talk about that. Dynasty crossplay is a necessity. I'm playing a franchise with my friends from Madden, and it's one of those games that once you're playing it and you're realizing like, damn, I can play with people from across different like platforms. It doesn't matter if they have a PlayStation, an Xbox, or indifferent. It really opens up the world and the ability for you to play the game with other people. And to be honest with you, without that in the game, it really makes it harder for you to like collaborate with other people. There's so many people, friends that I have that have a freaking PlayStation. I'm like, dang man, I can't even connect with these guys because they just don't have a system that we can operate with together. It's pretty frustrating, and it's like something that like I think EA needs to work on next year is really the ability to crossplay between platforms. Some deeper recruiting would be awesome, like maybe more in depth, maybe another position coach, having a tight ends coach or a running back coach or a very specific position coaches to help encourage that would be pretty cool. I would say another thing would be specific generational athletes, making sure there are some athletes that are just generationally top tier. Like maybe there's another, even something higher than a diamond, like a platinum gem, a platinum, something even better than generation, like something even better than a gem would be cool. in-game record tracking. So like as you're breaking records in-game, that would be wonderful to show up and pop up even more specifically like for small things in like actual game records, season records, career records, all those things need to pop up as you're doing it. Also, another thing, better replays would be awesome. I feel like the replay game is just absolutely awful. Like, what is going on, man? Like, every single time I go to do a replay, or not just view a replay myself, but it's like the presentation of replays is just bad. And in more positions in Road to Glory, let me be an offensive lineman. Let me be anybody. Let me be a center. Let me be a long snapper. Let me be a wide receiver, fullback, running back. Like, let me be everyone. Middle linebacker, cornerback, fullback, free safety, defensive end, D-line, D. And I should be able to pick any single person on the team and be that person. And yeah, that would be great. Since we're talking about Road to Glory, please bring back high school and Road to Glory. We need that. That's like an essential part of the Road to Glory experience is like getting through that high school playoff or high school run and then getting actually picked up to go to a college. That's like a major part of the game and like I think a portion that we all like are like, what the hell is going on? That's got to change. And just the general mechanics of Road to Glory just need tweaking. Another thing we should talk about is more coach customization. Like what? Give me a hat. Give me a hoodie. Give me a sweatshirt. Give me a jacket. Give me something other than just a freaking sweatshirt and a polo. Like, come on, dude. Like, I know you got the face and the body and that, but like every single weight you pick looks like a chubby, like obese coach. Like you're 5 foot. There's no difference between 6 foot and 5. There needs to be a bit more in-depth coach customization. 100%. That's got to happen. So that's the thing. Ooh, 94 speed running back, 93 speed running back. Let's see. I'm trying to find a power back that is just reckless. You guys, College Football 25 was freaking incredible. One of the best games of the year. And I was excited to have it back. I'm glad to play more of it. College Football 26, that's my wish list. Draft classes, trophy room, formation subs, more coach customization, high school Road to Glory. And yeah, you heard my honorable mentions. Blocking schemes, receiver animations awareness, his one-handed catches, real-world music, dynasty crossplay, deeper recruiting, more coaching, customization / more coaches, specific generational athletes, in-game record tracking, and more positions in Road to Glory. So those are my things. Let me know in the comments if you can think of anything else that you would want in the game, because there's probably a ton that I definitely didn't even get to or think about. But I am super excited, and yeah, we're only a few months away from College Football 26. So yeah, go Canes.